as our reporter indicated, that he was waiting for the presidential candidate, that is the UDA presidential candidate, William Ruto, to cast his ballot before him. And now we are seeing that process happening at the moment. Just to take a look at what is happening on the screen, you can see he's holding the ballots that is in Sagana, specifically Nyeri County, and I want us to go through that process together with him. Of course, when you arrive at the polling station, you will check if your name is on the list, and then you're supposed to go ahead. Of course, you'd have carried your ID or your passport to your polling center. After that, of course, biometrics will be taken to identify you, that is using the KIMS kit. You will then be given 6 ballot papers. As you can see him holding 6 ballot papers of different colors: white for president, green for member of National Assembly, beige for member of County Assembly, yellow for senator, purple for county or woman member of National Assembly, commonly known as woman representative, and blue for governor. There you can see he's waiting for that process to continue. He's being given the blue ballot paper that is for governor. After that, you have to ensure that all ballot papers are stamped at the back, or else that ballot will not be valid. After that, then you can go to your specific space. Just to let you know that on the other hand, you can see a split screen, I beg your pardon, of Sagana and Upper Hill, where I understand Agano presidential candidate Waiga Mwaure is currently casting his ballot together with his running mate. But going back to that process, once you've been given your ballot papers and you've ensured that they have been stamped, you can mark your preferred candidates using a tick or an X or a dot or a thumbprint dipped in ink, depending on your preference. But make sure you only mark within the box and let it be 1 mark per each individual ballot paper out of the 6 that you've been given. Remember, white is for president, green is for member of National Assembly, beige for member of County Assembly, yellow for senator, and purple for county woman member of National Assembly, commonly known as woman representative, and blue for governor. After that, fold your ballot paper vertically in the middle. Now this will help if there was any extra ink on your mark. It will rub on your preferred candidate's image or symbol to avoid getting your vote spoiled. After that, cast your vote into the right ballot box. White paper goes to the ballot box with the white lead. You have to be really careful when doing this. Green paper goes to the ballot box with the green lead, beige to the ballot box with the beige lead, yellow to the ballot box, of course, with the yellow lead, and purple to the ballot box with the purple lead, and blue to the ballot box with the blue lead. If you're not sure which papers goes where, be sure to ask around their IBC officials everywhere in different polling stations just to guide you. And of course, for those who cannot read and write, it is advisable to bring someone from home to assist. And after voting, leave the polling station immediately. So those are live pictures on your screen from Sagana in Nyeri County and Upper Hill here in Nairobi County. Agano presidential candidate David Waiga Mwaure